Good morning, Bitcoins. I'm MadBitcoins, still at the Miami Bitcoin Conference, and we're joined by Micah from Gem. How's it going, Micah?
It's great, man. I'm excited to be here. This actually has been an incredible turnout at this event, so yeah, it's been good.
It really does seem like a who's who in Bitcoin. All the companies are here, all the Bitcoin celebrities, MadBitcoins is here, everyone's here.
You're here.
I'm here. It does. So what do you guys do at Gem? What kind of product are you working on?
Sure. So Gem is providing a multi-signature API to developers. So we really focus on securing Bitcoin funds. We work with exchanges, merchant service providers, but really any developer that wants to build any type of app in Bitcoin, we provide a very secure multi-signature wallet right out of the box, and you can implement it in less than 10 lines of code.
And multi-signature really is the future of Bitcoin because you don't own all the keys. The company could keep a key, the user could keep a key, maybe have a third key for backups. And only all three keys can activate the wallet, right?
Right, so our wallets are by default made on a 2 of 3 system, which means we issue 3 keys. Gem holds one of those keys, and our customer, let's say it's an exchange, for instance, would have the other 2 keys, and they would keep one of those keys online, and they would have an offline backup. And what that system allows for is for Gem to basically provide a layer of security on every transaction that goes through the platform. But because Gem only has 1 of 3 keys, we're never in possession of enough keys to be able to move money without our customer. And likewise, if Gem were to go out of business tomorrow or we were to disappear off the face of the earth, our customer always has their primary online key and a backup key. And so they can always essentially send their money anywhere in the world without permission from Gem. So effectively, we're building all the same functionality that a bank can provide to secure funds in a bank account. But with a bank, you actually have to entrust your money with the bank in order to receive those security features. We're providing all those same security features, except without ever taking possession of funds.
I think that's fantastic because it's really a proof of reserve. The money stays there. The bank can't touch it. And I know so many people that have had their Bitcoin stolen. And this could really protect them and stop that in the future.
Yeah, so I think, Bitstamp was an obvious example. We saw other examples before that with Mt. Gox, which was really the impetus for why I created the company in the first place. And I think that the industry is starting to wake up, that they know they need to migrate to multi-sig. We haven't met a single company in the space that hasn't said they want to move to multi-sig. The question has just been, if and when, or mostly just when, right? They have a whole list of other priorities. I think when the Bitstamp hack happened and they switched over to using multi-signature, it was a wake-up call for the entire industry. And so I think this year is going to be a rapid change towards multi-sig.
It was rather incredible that they weren't using multi-sig before the hack. It's just old practices, right? Everyone has to keep up with the new security.
Yeah, and a very, very small percentage of Bitcoin transactions right now are actually secured by multi-sig. Most of the companies that we talk to have not yet implemented it, and that's actually a very scary thing because here we have a technology that's been readily available at least for over a year. It is a standard transaction in Bitcoin. It provides massive amounts of security, orders of magnitude more security, and we're dealing with people's money. And when you're an exchange or you're a service and you're holding on to custodial assets, you're holding on to other people's money, I think you have a responsibility, a mandate to implement the best known security practices towards that money, and multi-signature is part of that solution.
Absolutely. People should keep their own private keys, and if you're holding other people's private keys, you're holding their money. You're responsible for their money. If you lose it, if it's hacked or stolen, it's your fault. So.
And now there's no excuse because we make it so easy to implement. So a developer can get up and running in less than 10 lines of code. This is not a hard thing to implement. It just takes developers to pick up this technology and use it.
So if you're out there and you're not running multi-sig, you need to run multi-sig today at Gem. Where can people learn more about Gem?
You can go to our website at gem.co, gem.co.
Gem.co.
Yeah. That's
very, very cool. Thanks, Micah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks a lot.